Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Happy Friday and welcome to a Friday evening Mario Party tonight. We've got a double feature of Mario Party 3 and Mario Party 6 because they're the two games that have very Christmassy boards in my opinion. So we're going to start with Chilly Waters, also known as Choli Wayers on Mario Party 3. Play a 15-turn game of that, and then move over to Mario Party 6, where we'll play a 15-turn game of Snowflake Lake. So we're going to keep the boards short, so we can see both of them, and knowing my luck, I almost never get the turn amount I want in Mario Party 3. It turns into 5 turns, or 20 turns, or 7 turns, or whatever, because there's almost always a wacky watch. So if that happens, our bases are covered. So we're going to start with Mario Party 3. As you see here, I'm playing the NSO version, so it should have nice, crisp graphics for us. And then we'll take a little break in between. I'll set up the GameCube because I'm going to have to switch capture card over to the GameCube after that, and then play Snowflake Lake. So welcome you guys, happy holidays. I hope that you've all been having a wonderful holiday season thus far. I believe it's the last day of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. And I hope that it's been a good one. And as for myself, I have been crazy busy with holiday plans and holiday preparations. I even had to cancel my stream yesterday because I was just way too busy trying to get my new place in order and trying to do all the things before Christmas. So it was just best for me to take the day off. So yesterday's stream was supposed to be Super Mario World. That's going to be next Tuesday instead. That's the content that will be on Tuesday. So you can look forward to that on Tuesday instead coming up. And I'm very excited for next week's streams because they're going to be very festive because they're my last week of streams until after Christmas, because Christmas is really, you know, next weekend if you include Christmas Eve because it's on a Sunday. So we'll be seeing the final streams before Christmas next week, and then I'll be taking a little bit of a break until just before New Year's. So that's my plan. For more information on that, please stay tuned to my Discord. I always update it on Sundays of each week, sometimes Monday, but mostly I update it on Sunday, letting you know what content is to come in the following week. And I've got some good stuff for you guys next week. So let's say hi to everybody who's here. We have Stardev94, Armand 2017, Phoenix Warriors Tim Lauren, Phantom Tempest, Joyful Ringer, Power to Mario, yo! We also have Ms. Mario Fan 7, Sir Pete the First, and let's see, Darkstar64. Welcome everybody. Welcome to those of you who are lurking or who are watching this on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm gonna switch screens here, you guys, and we're gonna get... My controller was about to die, so it's plugged in. Whoa! I forgot I started story mode and had that horrible gate guy experience. Took 3 tries and I still got the worst grade possible on it. Anyway, we're not doing that today. We're going, we're getting right into it. And we're gonna play some Choli Wayers, yo! Anyway. Okay. It's just me. I'm playing as Wario. I've been doing this lately. I've been keeping all the Christmas colored characters, so we're gonna do that now again. Everybody's just gonna be set the same, no handicap. We're gonna play Chilly Waters. It's the first board. In your options, I'm gonna do custom turns. Whoa, and I'm gonna do 15. All mini games. Bonus is on. We're ready. Alright, let's get into it. So, hopefully everybody's been having a good week. Like I said, my week's been very busy with holiday preparations. I've got a lot of stuff going on just personally because of the holiday season, and I'm in choir at my church, and so you can imagine this season is very jam-packed for us. Lots of rehearsals, lots of performances, and so that's been going on. But more than that, the number one thing has been just trying to get my home in order for Christmas so it's not boxes and containers and grossness all over the place. My husband and I, Odin's back, we took care of some, like, errands and did some fun like festive things on our own the other day, and then we came home, I don't know, I want to say at like 3:30 in the afternoon, and kind of like took a little bit of a break, but then got started on cleaning stuff out. And we were cleaning stuff out from like probably 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m. until 2:30 a.m. and still not done. We made a lot of headway. I think that I finally... Woo! No money! Anyway, I think we finally can see the light at the end of the tunnel though. And my office space, my side of the office, is pretty much done. It's put together. I've been listing more things to sell online like crazy. I've been trying to get rid of like as much clutter as possible. Because it's wild how much stuff you can accumulate. Especially if you're like me and you like all the cute things. And it's like, I need this! And then later you're like, why do I have all this stuff? So anyway, I think I keep teasing that I'm gonna post a photo on Patreon of my office space once it's ready. What's he doing just laying on the ground? But I just now am to the point where that's a possibility, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. Oh, thank God they were both behind the same one. Let's go! Clutch win! Anyway, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. I'm sure that I'll tweak some things here and there, but for the most part, I'm excited. The way my camera is angled, it's kind of sad because I do have like a cute plushie display behind me. However, because my monitor is up higher now, it used to be like level with my keyboard. Now it's up higher because of the kind of desk that I have. It's a nicer desk, it's much better. But it aims like downward, so you really only can see my floor area. So unless I put something cool on the floor right there, you really can't see much of the wall at all behind me. So it's like you've got the mare back there, my sewing table, which will be nice on those crafty streams, but you kind of miss all that up there, all the cute stuff. So it's like, well, it is what it is, like. But that's okay, because, you know, it's a new space, and I'm so much happier in this space. I'd rather that it's set up nicely and you can't see my plushies than it's set up in a cluttered, tiny mess like my... It wasn't even a mess at the my last apartment. It was just too small. So just too much. Guess who didn't pay any... Okay, there it is. Any attention to where the star is. I will. I'll just make a forehead cam instead. What's up, Bree? What? A magic lamp? Okay, I know that was like an impulse buy, but I had to. Yo, Bree, I haven't seen you in a while because I'm always streaming when it's way too early for you. I am so excited for Christmas, Phantom. I have been, like, in the holiday spirit, like, to the ultimate this year. And I think it's just because I've been so much happier and felt so much better being in the new space. I know I'm sounding like a broken record because I've said that so many times, but it really makes a huge difference. Like, and I've just really kind of embraced the holiday season this year because I feel like I have a lot to be grateful for. And I just enjoy getting really into those kinds of things. And in the last couple years, I feel like there's been so much stress going on because of things out of my control that, like, I haven't been able to enjoy the holiday season fully. But this year I really have. And I've also tried not to, like, pressure myself, like, I have to do this. I'm like, no. I can, like, chill and also just do what I want, and I can say no to things that are too much. Like, I think I've gotten better at, like, picking and choosing what I want to do at the holiday season now, rather than just being like, I have to do every single thing out there. Because I used to do that a lot. I was like, if I don't do everything, I'm missing out. And it's like, that is not true. If I do everything, then I'm missing out on all those fun times just relaxing at home. Anyway, don't tell my boss you're technically working right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell your boss. I've got their number. I don't. I really don't. Okay, this is one of the more tolerable battle mini games until you lose. I think it was the second place. Though, I don't know. Imagine if I did. That would be so creepy. You'd be like, why? Why are you like this? Okay, well, I'm that much closer to getting the star naturally through natural star birth as well as through M section? ML section? Magic lamp section? I don't know. I'm trying to be funny and it's not funny at all. Which is kind of the case every day, you know. Feeling so much more excited for Christmas now that I don't have a big medical bill. Oh, gosh, that's terrible. Yeah. Thank God you don't have big medical bills to worry about. What just happened? Did you take my money? No, you didn't. Okay, good. Oh, reverse! Okay, this buys me a little time. Alright, give me another magic lamp. I wish. I can't afford it. I could! He would've! He would have let me buy another one. I don't know. Sure. It doesn't really matter, because they both go the same way. Anyway. Yo, Coconut Conk! This is Power to Mario's favorite minigame of all time. If he says anything different, he's lying. He just doesn't want to admit it. Hey, what is going on? No, why? You guys aren't even trying! I left it wide open for you! Oh my lord. I'm also done. Poor Yoshi. I'm also done with all my holiday shopping, and I kinda, usually, most years, I wait. And I don't wait, I shop throughout the year. I'm glad I said the opposite of what I do most years. Okay, let me start over. Most years, I don't wait, I just shop throughout the year because it makes things a lot easier. However, I got a little bit of a break this year because I was able to recycle like half the gifts that I would normally have to buy because my husband and I were not able to see any of his family last year for Christmas, so we still have their gifts from last year, so we're just recycling them into this year's gifts. With the exception of his sister, Zenonia, she was the only one that we managed to exchange with because we saw her like right after Christmas. But other than that, you know, so it's like I had one person to buy for on his side of the family, and then on my side of the family, I was able to recycle one of my sister's gifts too for the same reason. We didn't end up seeing each other until way later. It was too late. I was like, okay, I'm literally giving you your birthday gift. This is weird for me to be like, let's do Christmas. Let's just wait and not worry about it. So like I had like half my gifts already done, but I also just like saved money instead, like saved little bits of money at a time, like $20 a month or whatever, which really adds up if you start at the beginning of the year and then get to the end of the year. It's like, then you have all your Christmas money. But anyway, I was able to do all my holiday shopping like kind of at the start of the holiday season because I didn't have as much to buy anyway. Oh no! Okay, wait. Oh, this is so like... I need a lot of money though. This is the only thing. I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. I'm going magic lamp %. So anyway, it's been really fun shopping like during the season and not being like overwhelmed by, well, I have like 25 people to buy for. It's like, oh, I have like 5. Because I'm not even exchanging with all my family until after Christmas either. So it's like I have more time. It's just been really nice. So I was able to finish all my holiday shopping last week. I had posted in Discord, I didn't even do anything. How did I win this? I posted in Discord how I kept going back and forth because I think because I had less people to buy for, I was like pickier about what I was getting, and I challenged myself to only shop small this year, so only shop from like small businesses, local businesses, with the exception of my husband because we point stuff out to each other all the time, but like everybody else I'm like, I want to shop small and support like small businesses, so then I was like really picky about like, which do I get? What do I do with this? So, I still need to shop for my dad. I have no clue. I'm the same way. Come on, I have like no money. I have more money than these idiots though. I never know what to get my dad, and I actually ended up getting him. I tried to. He's always like, oh, I don't want anything. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, well that's unreal. Like I'm gonna get you something, but I try to get him more like practical stuff. That's not that like he uses or asks for somewhat annually, like things that I know that he wears out, like slippers or socks or, you know, weird, just whatever. So I try to get my dad more practical gifts than anything, because it's like, he's really difficult to shop for. Anyway, I just put together, like, finalized... I make, like, multiple Christmas lists because I give different lists to different members of the family depending on how, like, specific things need to be. And I just finished, like, my last Christmas gift, or Christmas list earlier this week. Which was a load off. I've been trying to tackle my to-do list this week, so that way next week I can just kind of like relax and enjoy the lead up to Christmas. So this week has been kind of this has been my personal tech week for Christmas, of like, gotta get all this stuff done, like, so I'm not thinking about it next week, which has been really, it's been going really well. It's just been busy, like I said. I didn't anticipate canceling a stream, but it kept getting later and later, and I had more going on last night that I couldn't, I wasn't even gonna be home, so I'm like, I can't stream, I'm out of time. But, oh my god, I love wrapping gifts. That's my favorite part. I absolutely love wrapping gifts. And I said this a couple streams ago, I always want to have a stream to like, oh my god, twice in a row? Yoshi! Anyway, I always want to have a stream to be like, learn how to wrap gifts with me, but then like, everybody who I'd wrap gifts for they watch my streams, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm not wrapping gifts for anybody on stream because they're gonna see what they got. Because I would like to show how to like box it and everything. I really didn't want to have to try, and now I'm gonna have to try because I'm right next to the star. It's like impossible! This is so stupid. Like, all that effort and I still lost. Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Twitch Nick, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yoshi, you can't make it up a hill? Like a tiny slope, but you can outswim Cheep Cheep. I find this unbelievable. Okay, well, good thing I have like 25 magic lamps. Actually, this could... What? Didn't wake up? Why not? We're in the path. Okay, well, that was my chance. I was hoping he'd come towards us and I'd be able to run back. So I had more time, but I don't even think I'm gonna be able to... I think aren't I like right next to it? Like, I can't even roll low. This is not good. I'm gonna end up passing the star and having to use my magic lamp. Too many. I spent all my money on magic lamps. Okay, I can roll a 1 or a 2. 6? Okay, well maybe I can run... What? Yoshi just landed on the bank! Okay, I'm gonna try... Oh, this was not smart. I miscounted. I thought I was gonna land on that blue space, and I was like, I'm gonna try to get a hidden block. Or not. Hey, I love this minigame, though. I spent all my money on magic lamps! It would make a great out-of-context quote. It would. It would be a pretty good out of context for sure. So some of you guys saw on Discord earlier that I posted that Mission Mariah is at 5 points, Wham Hunter is at 4 points, and Brenda Lee's at like 40 points. Not even joking. Like, that's not an exaggeration. I exaggerate a lot, but that's not one of them. Anyway, so I got in the car earlier, and Wham is now tied with Mariah again. So Mariah and Wham are 5 for 5. Brenda's still at 40. I heard Brenda 6 times on Tuesday, in one day. These are all naturally, by the way. This is not anything, like, anticipated. I heard her in stores. I heard her on every radio station. There are 4 of them that I listen to, so every single one. Heard her in the store, heard her on an ad. Way too much Brenda. I'm like, yo, can we listen to it? Brenda Lee's the champion of overplayed Christmas song this year for me. It's like the one Christmas song I cannot hear. And I've heard Last Christmas a ton, but not Wham. I keep hearing like Game Over. I keep hearing weird covers of like cheesy preteen bands and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like you hear 1,000 times more Christmas than I do. Well, that's because it's all I listen to. Like, I don't listen to regular everyday music at all from like Black Friday until after New Year's. I've only heard like 5 Christmas songs total. I'm 1 coin short of using the slamp even. And I'm not even... No! I just want to be able to get the star. Actually, this might help me. Let me see if I can... No, it's going the wrong way! Okay, well, I'm gonna actually run this way. And then I'm gonna jump so I can get Boo. Woohoo! Okay, anyway. Yeah, I listen to nothing but Christmas music this time of year. And usually I have my own Christmas playlist, but I've had other priorities, so I'm like, I don't care. I'm just gonna listen to the radio and, you know, call it a day. I can listen to my own choice of Christmas song when I'm like on my computer or something, or when the mood strikes. Also, I've heard a decent chunk of Mariah's Christmas music, and it's not all been the same song. It's not all been All I Want for Christmas. So I'm like, thank God, because I hate when that's the only song of hers you hear, because her Christmas songs are so good. Like, both of her Christmas albums are amazing. But it's like, because people make only a big deal of that song, it's like the only one that they play half the time. But not this year. I haven't run into that this year. Anyway. Sucks to suck, Luigi. Bree, I've started to have What's Happening to You, or What's Been Happening to You for like a year now, happen to me, where everywhere I go I hear, not the Pitch Perfect version, but I'll hear Pitch Perfect songs. Like, I heard, and not just from the first movie, but from like all 3 of them. Like, earlier today I heard the George Michael, like, I won't let you down. Like, the third song. The third movie. What is it called? Crap. Freedom. That's the name of the song. I'm like, why can I not think of the name of this actual song? Bar I was at last night played some awful country no. Awful country Christmas song, though, and then switched back to regular pop. I mean, yeah, I don't blame him for that. Yeah, this is LA. Why are we listening to country music? Country Christmas? Oh my God, Phantom, have you not listened to any Christmas music yet? Yes, you need to fix that. For sure. You only listen to the Midnight Beast version of All I Want for Christmas? I did listen to that recently because I was on a kick, like, listening to a bunch of Midnight Beast songs a couple weeks ago. You haven't heard me in a while, so now I have the curse instead of you. I'm trying to think of what else I heard. It was in the... 2 nights ago, I came home and the song playing in the car was the, it's not about the money, money, money. Like, it was that song. So I was like, oh, Pitch Perfect. Pretty sure I heard Since You've Been Gone the Next Day. And now I've heard George Michael. So, yeah, Pitch Perfect curse. But it's fine because I consider Pitch Perfect a New Year's movie because I always watch all 3 of those movies like on repeat in January because that's just the time of year I associate with them. I don't know why. I think it's because that was when we first watched it, Brie. Now, of course, I have the money, but I'm like right in front of Boo. Okay, I'm gonna try and Boo. Or I'm gonna roll a 1 and not do anything. It's also a cool strategy. Party, 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 party! How's it going, Shliam? Welcome to the stream. Where I'm falling on my face because I don't know how to jump over these tiny waves. Yoshi! I can't believe Yoshi fell down that little slope twice. You know, technically, we're doing the right thing by jumping over the giant wave. Or, sorry, we're doing the wrong thing by jumping over the giant waves. You're supposed to dive through the giant ones. Yeah, what a cool, fun strategy. Roll a 1 and do the exact opposite of what you want to do. I'm really good at that strategy, by the way. Waluigi, how's it going? I know, time to roll 1 for the next 3 turns. Let's see if I get a 1 on this turn as well. You're like 90% there. Oh, the home stretch. How do you dive through those waves? Well, unfortunately, the game is not programmed in a realistic way to where you can do this. But in real life, you're supposed to dive under the large waves. You're not supposed to try and jump over them or you will wipe out. Thanks, Shliam. Wow, what did that key ever do to you? People are gonna get, like, plunger chests and I'm gonna be boned. Which is really dumb. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for it. I guess not. Done with work? Got groceries for Christmas, let's go! Gosh, I'm excited for Christmas dinner is my number 2 out of 3. What did we just say? Wow, let me find my shocked face. I rolled 2 1s in a row. Christmas dinner's my favorite dinner of the year. It's better than Thanksgiving, so I'm excited about it. Boo, I'm gonna run out of turns by the time I can use these lamps. Luckily, I'll have enough money, though. And all I have to do for this is hold down. Yo, 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 what up, Pixie? Welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Ooh. Well, so far the strategy is working. I've been doing my daily quests on Neopets, and I keep getting, like, play a game! So I keep playing Destructo Mash. It's kind of like this. Or Destructo Match. I don't know why I said Mash. Oh no! Okay, there we go. What a fun song this minigame has, too. Yes, ladies! I'm telling you, all you have to do is hold down. Cool. Okay, anyway. Rank this Christmas movie? Krampus I have not seen, Waluigi, so you're gonna have to try again, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I have not seen all the Christmas movies, but if I have seen a Christmas movie or a Christmas special, I'll be sure to rank it. Yo, Sativa Sins, I'm glad you could catch the stream too. Been working on a new business card design since my old ones have my college. Oh, don't you hate that when something becomes outdated? Yeah, they did not, my college did not lie to me and tell me they would not deactivate my email. And man, they deactivate those emails like 2 months after you graduate. They're like, done. Woo! Let's go! Alright, thanks Millennium Star. Aaron, how's it going? Everybody, hold down on that minigame. It works. I'm so glad they added... Me too! I'm so glad they added the daily quest to Neopets, and I have the same weekly reward as somebody else that was at my stream last week, where I have an invisible paintbrush for my, like, weekly reward. I'm like, why would I? Why? I don't want an invisible paintbrush! This is dumb! I did buy another, pet slot, so I can surf through the pound more, though, so that's kind of nice. At least you got yours for like 2 years. No way. They were like, we're deleting your emails as soon as possible. And they really did. How about Elf? Okay. I absolutely love Elf. Elf, if I had to rate it, like, out of 10, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. Oh no, I messed up because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use my lamp. I don't care anymore. I have enough money. There aren't enough turns left. I don't care. Why are you throwing away all your keys? I would give it an 8 out of 10 for 2 reasons. Okay, never mind. 3 reasons. And I'll tell you what takes the 2 points off for me. The number one thing that takes a point off for me is the ending is really slow. Like, the ending just slows down. The pacing of the movie is great until Buddy's dad kind of tells him off at his office and is like, get out of my life, blah. Then it's like, it kind of takes a dive. I don't know. I've always thought that the end of that movie is so slow and so uninteresting when it's like, this is supposed to be like the climax that you really care about, and I catch myself, like, zoning out or going to the bathroom or suddenly I'm hungry or whatever. Like, I get distracted because it's not as, it feels rushed. Which that movie's, like, 80 minutes. Like, I don't even think it's, like, an hour and a half. So I'm not really sure what the choice was there. But that's probably my number one reason I wouldn't give it a solid 10. And that would knock off a point, knock it down to a 9. The other reason I'm taking a point off is because, one, I hate Santa in that movie. He's the worst Santa in any Christmas movie that I've ever watched. Like, I just cannot stand him. So you can't, that Santa's just awful. He's too much of a frat boy that's trying to be hip, and he's, like, over 65. So I'm like, Santa, you suck? No. And if you were here for my Santa tier list, you already heard this rant. But, like, a Santa that says, how do you like them apples, needs to go. Like, right now. So, no, 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 get out. That would have knocked a half a point off. The other half of a point is the very bizarre, like, oh my god, we got Zooey Deschanel and she has to sing in every single movie. And it's like, she's not an attractive singer? No, like, why? I don't know why that's like, that must be written into her contract or something. Like, please, let me have a singing career. Because, like, she makes, I'm no expert, okay? But basic singing, like, techniques you learn tell you, I hear her make these mistakes when she's singing in that movie, and I'm like, gross. Like, she sings that horrible Baby It's Cold Outside in the credits, and she's like, you really been grand? And I'm like, God, could you sound like more of a hick? What are you doing? Like, this is not a country song, and you're not even supposed to be singing it like that. No. So, she gets a big fat -8! That does not happen. So yeah, it gets an 8 out of 10 for me because of those flaws. I have to turn lights on because it's way too dark in here. So as my lamp is going, I'm turning lights on. Okay, hold on. Which, honestly, Which, honestly, when it comes to, like, a number scale like that, I would say, like, 8 out of 10. 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 1 to 3 is bad. 4 to 6 is okay. It's like okay, average. 7 to 9 is good, and then like a 10 is like perfect. So, anyway, it gets an 8. It's really good. I love it. I know somebody in my Discord was like, this movie gets an 8 out of 10 because I didn't like this, and I'm like, 8 out of 10 is a pretty dang good score though. Like, I don't think that's like saying it's a bad movie. No. So, anyway, those are my really hot opinions on Elf. Thank you for that. Alright, give me this star. And the next time I gotta use my other lamp. Lil Sid E3YY, I'm guessing it's Lil City. Do I ever do fairy quests? I have, but I haven't gotten one in a really long time. I haven't seen it this year, and I'm honestly not that sad about it. Oh no! You finally hit Elf fatigue, Bree? How could you? I love Elf. It's one of my absolute favorites for sure. So I have to watch it multiple times, and I have already this year. I also just get in the mood to watch it in the summer and stuff, so I just like watch it year round. What if I used my what if it let me use my second magic lamp immediately? Okay. Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey. I have only seen Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey once. It's very wholesome and cute. And obviously it has a much more religious aspect to it, which is nice to see that represented in a Rankin Bass cartoon, since... Oh, Yoshi! Most of the time, it's like, wow, Christmas, except, oops, we forgot what the holiday's even about. Okay. Which, you know, that's another story entirely, but regardless, I really enjoyed it for what it was. However, it's been so long since I've seen it that I don't have super strong opinions on it. It's not like one that I have to watch every year or anything, but I think it's really, really cute. I'd probably give it a 5 just because, like, it's good. It's, like, cute. It's not something I need to see again, necessarily, but, like, that I felt compelled to see again, but it also wasn't bad. So I would give it a classic, like, mid rating. Maybe a 6. I would have to see it again, though, to be sure. Okay, I have to use this lamp. Oh yeah, when people do ratings from 2 to 7. I just read that backwards. When people do ratings from 1 to 10, they forget 2 to 7 exists. That's very true. Which, if you're gonna rate something like a black or white, it should just be like, did you like it? Yes or no. It shouldn't be like a, well, maybe. It should be just yes or no at that point. It's like, don't even bother with the number scale. Remember the awful Star Wars Holiday Special? No, I don't. I never saw Star Wars Holiday Special. However, I did watch one of the Adam Driver skits from SNL last week. The SNL Christmas special was yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to air on the 14th, it said, which is weird because it's not, or maybe it was recording. I don't know. It's not a Saturday, so I don't really know how they put SNL on the air on a Thursday, but I don't know. I don't really understand. So either way, the Christmas special was like advertised like 2 days ago on the YouTube channel. But I was trying to look up, I love Adam Driver, so I was trying to look up like his skits from the sort of Christmas episode that he was just hosting. Anyway, sorry, you saying Star Wars made me think of Kylo Ren, which made me think of Adam Driver. Wait, this is my turn? Okay, cool. I don't really know what items people have. But I still am gonna go for this, because I want to see. Thursday night, Saturday Night Live, basically. I don't really understand how that's a thing. But also, I'm like looking at when it's supposed to air on Peacock, which I think is supposed to be today. I'm not 100% sure how this works. Is the Grinch 2018 version the one with... What's his name? Benedict Cumberbatch? Is that his name? Which, there is like a Grinch craze right now. I don't. People have like rediscovered the Grinch or something because they're like absolutely insane over it. And like, I like the Grinch, but it's never been like my ultimate favorite or anything like that. It's one that I like. I like to watch it every year, the animated one, the animated original. But it's kind of like once is enough a year. I don't really need it more than that, and I don't need all the merchandise and like all the obsession over it, but people go crazy for the Grinch. It's an animated, it's like a newer animated movie. Brie. But yeah, it's like original for me, and the others are just kind of like, don't really count. I love Jim Carrey, but that version, I'll watch it, but it's not one that I seek out by any means, or need to, like, I watch it because it's on at somebody's house and they want to watch it, not because, like, I ever really need to see it again. But I do like that the Lonely Island used part of the set in their early sketches. That's kind of fun. Yeah, the original's way better. Like, I'm kind of the same way Brie. Like, I don't mind it, but I'm not gonna, like, watch it on my own. Like, there would have to be somebody that's, like, wanting to watch it with me, or it just happens to be on and... I don't know, we're watching it. Wait, remember the Star Wars special from 1978? Well, honey, I wasn't even born yet. Why would I remember this? I don't recall this being a thing that they rerun often. This is probably why I didn't know it existed, because I'm only 33. I'm not old enough for this. What turn is this? 13? I guess I'll wait. You were born then, Pixie? I mean... I got you. Okay, where the heck is the star? Over there. Over there! Okay, I'm going this way to try and get a fun item. I'm spec 33. I am. I'm the Odin age right now. I'm the age of Odin! I know. How dare I not travel back in time to be part of this? I just watched Juno recently. It's one of my favorite movies, but there's a part in it where I can't remember what year she says, but she's like 78 or 79 or whatever was the year of rock and roll, and the guy she's talking to was like, well, you weren't even alive! I think she's like, you weren't there? I don't know. It's pretty funny. I'm like, it sounds like something I would say, but whatever. The Age of Odin does sound like some kind of MMO. What? This... We only played 15 turns, and we're getting a repeat minigame of the very first turn with the same... Look at this! This is exactly what happened last time. It was me against them. I ended up winning in the end, but the very first thing I pulled down, no one was behind it. Give me this house. Get out of here, Luigi. Okay. I'm gonna start making bold claims about years I wasn't alive. Me too. Oh, what? This was not how it ended last time. Not how it ended. Spiky Taco, what's up? Wait, how did Yoshi make bank all of a sudden? Where did he get all this money? So I'm thinking I can use that reverse mushroom to go back onto the ice and go get the star. However, Luigi's gonna do this, so I'm gonna probably forget that train of thought in a few minutes. Sorry, my webcam looked like it was slowing down, which I look very pale. I think I need to alter the lighting or something. It's messed up. Game over! There we go. Now it's not so... I think I had the brightness up because of the sunlight in here, which I could turn it up a little bit, but not as much as it was. Still look very pink. Okay, I look like blue because there's a lot of blue light coming at me, I guess, but it's okay. It's better than it was. It's not so slow. Oh my god, can you guys stop doing this? I'm trying to play this game. 1952 was the year of Pikachu merchandise. I just think that's a blatant lie. Fudgy. Alright, well, Boo Repellent's a good item. However, I don't know that he's really gonna need it at this point. Okay, give me this. On myself. I would steal his Boo Repellent, but I'm gonna wait till next turn because I have the opportunity to get the star. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Can I go that way? Like, will it let me? Look at this clutch moment. Okay. Yay! Give me that star. Okay, I gotta... It won't even matter if I steal his Boo Repellent next time, because I'm the last person to go. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Okay, I have to land on Bowser. Too bad it didn't, like, take all my money, because then he'd just give me, like, 40 coins. But it's all good. Because he's gonna just curse us all anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Have I played new Lego? I've never played Fortnite in my life. I was supposed to play Fortnite as an incentive for St. Jude years ago with some of the ladies from Critical Chicks, but like, then I realized... I was like, oh yeah, there was definitely a reason why Critical Chicks got canceled at a point, because we all had too busy of lives and two very different schedules from one another, and I'm like, okay, I don't know why I thought I could coordinate this. So it just never ended up happening, because it would have been really funny because none of us had played it before, so we would have like had no idea what we were doing. And I still haven't played it before, so you know. But yeah. I know that, yeah, Bree, you were saying, like, Lego Fortnite's really fun, and it's, like, different. Which I like I've only tried a couple Lego games, like the Lego Harry Potter games, and they're really funny, but that's it. Like, I'm not, like, a huge Lego person where, like, I've played a lot of the games, and you know what? I've never seen the Lego movie. I heard it was pretty good, though. Like, I need to see it. But yeah, the Fortnite Critical Chick stream, that was like 5, 6 years ago. That was a long time ago now, so there's no way that's happening. Almost 7 years ago, I think. At least 6, maybe 7. I don't know. I'm gonna steal from Yoshi. What? I don't want this. Alright. Oh no. Okay, well. I really didn't want to get a last turn chance time. Oh, okay, I don't want to do this. How about... Mario gives 20 coins to his brother. A hot loan. Whatever. Okay, that was a good order. Because I could easily decide that it was not myself. Okay. Boulder ball. Yeah, maybe I'll have that be an incentive for a future St. Jude campaign or something, and it'll be just me, because I can coordinate things with myself a lot easier than with a bunch of other people. What do you know, go figure! What a shock! Yeah, I had good intentions. It just was not easy to make happen, I guess. Oh my gosh, we're going to lose. I was close, kind of. On a scale of 2 to 7, please rate that one Hershey Kiss Bell commercial. You know the one. Only from 2 to 7, a 7. That commercial literally makes my heart so happy and just takes me right back to being like 5 years old. Like, they have played that same commercial for as long as I can remember, and it just feels like Christmas Day. That sounds so cheesy because I'm talking about a commercial, but seriously, it's my favorite. It's probably my favorite Christmas commercial. Literally. And it's, yeah, it is because it's been around so long too. It's like so nostalgic. Like, you figure, if I remember that commercial playing when I was like 5 years old, that was 28 years ago. Like, that commercial's probably over 30 years old. Yo, minigame star! I think we're gonna win this. Okay, Yoshi made bank. I think he landed on the bank space more than once. Oh, sweet! Okay, I ended up having a more epic win than I realized. Who lost? Mario. You sucked? Oh, we're gonna go down the line, I think. It's kind of funny when it happens, like, in order. Yo! Let's go.
Oh yeah, Wario's the winner.
Yay, we're the winner! Big win! Alright, first board. We won. I'm excited. Everybody else only had 1 star. No wacky watch, so we didn't have to worry about those shenanigans. Excuse me. Let's look at the details. So, game mini coins, 113. Which is pretty good. I mean, this was pretty close. 132, 57. Wow, I had like no money. For winning in a lot of mini games, I sure didn't have a lot of money. I guess I kept spending it all on magic lamps. Alright, 3 happening spaces. I kind of tried to land on like 1, and then the rest were just by chance. And no game guy or anything. Only 1 battle mini game. I kind of like that because I don't like the battle mini games in Mario Party 3 very much. So I am okay with that. We are going to take a quick break, you guys, because I need to switch this over from the Switch to the GameCube. So you'll have to give me about 5 minutes or so to do that, because I do have to deactivate some things and hook some things up. So I'm actually going to, let me deactivate this right now so it doesn't do anything weird. And then when we come back, I will be playing Mario Party 6 Snowflake Lake. So I'll be back with the second half of this double feature. BRB. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, my disc wasn't wanting to read because I'm playing on the actual GameCube, and actual GameCube, a little bit questionable. So, anyway, but we're back. So, welcome back everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Let me make sure that this is good on both screens. Okay, this is like not good. Ah, what is happening? No. Oh, you know what? Because I had my my web browser up, it's like, you wanted this? Okay, I didn't anticipate having to use this widescreen, so forgive me. Anyway, let's get the tip goal up there instead, because it's the festive colors. We are good to go, I think. Okay, sorry. That was a lot. Are we good? Maybe. Hold on. Let me deactivate this one more time. Okay, I think we're good now. So we're playing in 2099 because the GameCube clock always resets. Again, GameCube's a little bit on the fritz. I won't lie. Sorry, it feels like it's out of sync, but I think it's okay. Now that I'm hearing it differently. Okay, anyway, welcome back to my double feature Friday for the holiday season. We just played Chilly Waters from Mario Party 3. Now we're about to play Snowflake Lake from Mario Party 6. This is my favorite Mario Party 6 board, and it is the most Christmassy board, even more Christmassy than that of Chilly Waters. I'm gonna stick with red and green. We're gonna have Toad in here. We're gonna have Koopa Kid in here. And let's go ahead and have... Alright, no handicaps, 15 turns. We are ready to go. And look how fun those stars are. Is it too loud? Oh god, it is loud. It's because the GameCube audio and N64 audio, like any of the older systems, the audio's way louder than on the newer systems, so sorry about that, you guys. Okay, is that better? Let me know if I need to adjust it more, and I will. Maybe that's why it sounded weird to me. I was like, why am I hearing it so much? And it's just because it was too loud. Okay, we don't need to hear about the board because we're about to see it for ourselves. Okay, much better now. Ooh, going second. Second with an 8. Okay. Cool beans. So welcome to Mario Party 6. We haven't seen this in a little while. And to be honest, I might have to in the future, I might just be a little bit stingier with GameCube games just because they don't want to read so easily in my GameCube anymore, so that is a bit frustrating. But it is what it is, you know? Okay. And I love how Nintendo always freezes creatures in the bottom of their lakes, which is quite tragic. Snowflake Lake is no exception. There's this beast frozen in the lake, which is pretty sad. But, not only in this, in Mario Party 2, on Bumper Balls, Shy Guy's frozen in the mountain lake. Like, what? Come on. I know, nothing says Christmas to me like chasing around your friends on a chain chomp. Me neither. Jingle all the way. Okay, anyway. Try a Wii. Well, honey, I would love to try a Wii, but all my data is, all my Wii data has been moved to the Wii U, so I don't like to hook up my Wii just to be a GameCube. Also, I don't even have my Wii here.
Finish!
So try being patient with me and just listening to what I say when I say it's a pain in the butt, so I'm probably gonna be stingy with it. I don't know. Bought my GameCube like 2 months before I modded my Wii to play games off an SD card, so now I don't even really need it. Oh, well, you love that, too. Surge and Destroy. If somebody said the name of this minigame, I would have no idea what they were talking about. Like, I just do not know any of the names of these minigames. It's like, I know all the names of the, like, Mario Party 1 and 3, and then none of the names of the newer ones. I have no idea what that's about. I also don't know why I lost so miserably just now. I don't know. Very weird. Rainbow Road, how's it going? You're here for the second half. We just started Snowflake Lake, so you made it just in time for to catch pretty much the full board.
Finish!
I'm glad he jumped into that electrical, like, current and nothing happened. I know, Toad can solo. He's doing a great job. Anyway, what I need to happen is for... I just need, and so I know everybody else is with me on this. We just need access to GameCube games in a different way than with the good old disc and busting out the GameCube or busting out your Wii or whatever. We just need a better way to, like, play them now. Because if they had all of these games, like, digitally, I would buy all of them digitally. Like, this would not even be a question. What do you have against Toad? Whoa! Oh, is this gonna show us? Oh, it's not. I have it where it skips. Yeah, Coney Island. It's literally the only one I know. Literally the only one I know. Is anybody over here? I mean, I guess I could try. I might as well. I love the nighttime aspect of this. Nintendo does just hate GameCube. Woo! Did you hear my voice crack just then? Nintendo hates! Nintendo really does hate GameCube. I think they're just waiting for their next... Wow, that was really good. I know, I'm hitting puberty again! I think they're just waiting for their next console. Look at this blueness from the lighting. I think they're like, we're gonna wait until we have a new console, and then we'll be like, wow, introducing GameCube games. That way everybody buys it, because the Switch was such a success, and continues to be such a success. Coming soon, NSO GameCube games, releasing one every 7 years, pretty much. That's the only reason I don't want them to do it that way. I'm like, I'd rather have like a hard copy that they can't like decide 14 years from now that they're gonna give us digitally or something. Wow. I get this game every time, and it's so lame. I also don't know the name of this. Also so slow. Get away from me.
Finish!
Yeah. Yoshi. Okay, well, I tried to be cool, and it didn't work. Hope Nintendo have done get a new console. I mean, if they get a new console, it's not gonna be, like, immediate. It's gonna be announced, and then it'll probably release, like... I would imagine it would release... You'd have at least a year, really, to prepare, because nothing ever releases with, like, a huge library of games. I guess I could use this just to run away. I mean, I didn't get the Switch at launch because there was no reason to. It's like, cool, a new console, but it's like, there weren't really that many games out for it, especially nothing I cared about. And my first game I got for it was Puyo Puyo Tetris, which was like, I grew up with Puyo Pop Fever, so it was like, oh, sweet. And Tetris is a classic, but like, it wasn't that, you know, it wasn't like a game that I was like, oh my god, if I don't play that game, I will have missed out so much. Like, it was just like, oh, okay, well, that's something fun that I'll like. So it took a while for lots of games to come out. Sorry, I'm looking at the... I'm not even looking at the people. I was just looking at the board because it's so cute. It's so festive. I do want to go this way. No, this is too expensive. I'm saving my money. Look at the snow bunnies! I'm saving it for at night. I got it at launch because it came out on my birthday. I think that I kind of got bit in the butt because I've never gotten a console on launch. Can't talk. Until the 3DS. There's Wacka! I love you, Wacka's mom! Anyway, I never got a console at launch until the 3DS, and then got that, and it was like $1 million overpriced, and then they're like, oh crap, this is way too expensive for this, we're gonna slash the price, but we'll give you all these free games to make up for it. What do you guys have against each other? Toad and Yoshi have been at each other's throats. They have almost the same amount of money, so like, does this even matter? So yeah, so I was one of the people that, I'm not gonna say like victim to that, because it was like, they made up for it, they gave you a bunch of games, but at the same time, it's like, it was kind of weird how quickly that happened, where they were like, actually, we should have priced this lower. So, I kind of learned my lesson, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy a console at launch again. I think I'll wait. And there will be plenty, it'll be fine, like, I don't need it immediately, I'll just wait. Oh, that gold one was trying to get in.
Finish!
Okay, well. It was hard to get it at launch, at least from what you remember. Which, the Switch, Pixie? Is that what you're talking about? Or the 3DS? Hear me out. The Switch disc drive, like the N64 disc drive, but for the Switch. Like an adapter where you could play like GameCube games on it. Is that what you're saying, Shliam? I'm not familiar with the N64 disc drive. I'm clearly not cool enough. Look at how Christmassy this looks! Alright, Christmas carols, let's go. What are we singing? I know, this board of the music really do capture the winter season. They need to switch till Christmas Day. But that's so fun, Brandon! It's fun to get a game console on Christmas. It's fun to get a game console on holidays and birthdays. Just makes it more special. Why you gotta steal? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I just want, like I said, I would like to have either a remaster, which I think is just probably in the works, to be honest. With the success of Mario Party Superstars, I would imagine they're probably going to do a sequel. And they'll probably announce it around the same time. They've released a new Mario Party, or in some way, shape, or form, every year at the same time, like in October, for the past, like, 4 or 5 years, actually? Because, like, this year it was, like, Mario Party 3, before it was Mario Party 1 and 2, like, both of these on NSO, but then before that, it was Mario Party Superstars, and before that it was, like, Mario Party, Super Mario Party, or whatever, Top 100. Like, they've been sticking to Mario Party for a while, so I feel like they're probably just working on it. It'd be nice to have, like, a remaster of the GameCube games, or like they did with 3D All-Stars, where... and Super Mario 3D All-Stars, where they just had, like, remastered versions. Like, I'd be cool with that happening. That way it's not just, like, on an online server. Freeze! He's blocking the path! Okay, give me 3. Frosty the Snowman 1969. Okay, this is a Christmas movie I literally watch every year, and I've watched it more since Odie and I started dating, because it was like more of a tradition for him than it was for me, but I still enjoy cheesy, obnoxious Christmas specials enough to where I was like, yeah! Okay, there was no one else down here, but I ran away, so it's okay. Like, new Switch games, but they come on discs, it's a really bad idea, but it makes me think Nintendo will actually do it. I don't want that just because I don't want disc reader issues. Anyway, so, Frosty the Snowman. Frosty's questionable. Okay, it's like, I enjoy it, so I'm tempted to give it more than a 3. Because 3 is like, not good, you know? It's like the top of not being good. But I think I enjoy it more than that. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Because it's just so cheaply done. Like, the kids, the recording, they spent like $10 recording all those kids. And they just repeated voice clips. They don't even animate. Like, sometimes they're talking and they're just like, or they're not blinking, they're just dead on the inside. Like, it's kind of a scary visual. But, you know, Karen has to watch Frosty die at one point. It's kind of morbid. And the magician's like a psycho murderer, kind of, because he really doesn't care if these kids die, just as long as he makes millions. Wait, what did I do? Which way? We have to go this way. But yeah, just because, like, the recording, like, even in the beginning, they're like, let's build a snowman! Yay! Yay! And it's, like, creepy. So bad. But I still enjoy it. So I'm giving it a 4. It's not good, but I enjoy it despite its terribleness. So it gets a 4 from me. Slightly below average. I agree. Like, that's what I'm trying to say here. It's not like, which, keep in mind, 4 to 6 is like, it's fine, it's average. The ultimate average being 5, so yeah, it's slightly below average. 3 is like, it's bad. I'm just gonna repeat this. It's bad, but the top half of that, or top third of bad. I don't know. It makes sense in my head, I guess. I would love all the Mario parties in a game collection. It probably is too much to ask for, but we can dream, Brandon. We can dream. 5 out of 10 is average, so 4 is below average, which is what I just gave it. Vindicel, just to clarify. I mean, I thought that was what I just said, but is that not clear? Was that not clear? Speaking of not being clear, I have been watching the new Scott Pilgrim because Netflix started working on my PS4 again. And I've only watched 2 of the 8 episodes, but it's so fun. It's so funny because it's so much, like, the dialogue is so much slower. Like, they're like, oh, let's make it slower so, like, more people can digest it. Because I love the quick wit and how fast it is in the movie, but that's for a movie. You don't get a whole series of episodes. So obviously they had to just be like, okay, gotta keep up, go, go, go. So it was like, I felt a little bit like that very first episode, like, okay, spit it out. I know what they're gonna say. And it's really been the first episode was really the only one that was, like, very, very similar to the movie. And to the novels. I've read the novels. I've obsessed over the movie for years now. And I love that, like, little things were changed. Like, he's not the Pac-Man guy, now he's the Sonic guy. But yeah, and then it totally took a turn. Like, I was not expecting it to be its own story. So that was really cool. So I'm 2 episodes in. Hopefully Netflix will continue to work so that I can continue to watch it. But we do need the Mario Party equivalent of Smash Ultimate also. Marching Band, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Anyway. You'll be working QSR at Saratoga Springs this spring for your DCP. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what QSR is. Because I'm not sure what that is, but that's exciting! Saratoga Springs, yo! Yeah, congrats, seriously. It's so exciting to find out your role. Oh, which one do I want? No, I hate this insect one. I'm gonna go with this so that we get the middle. Quick service restaurant. Okay, sorry. I was like, oh, there's so many acronyms I can't remember. Queer Splatoon relationship. I'm gonna say that's probably not what that stands for, actually. No, congratulations. That's awesome. Only watched the movie up to what happened in episode 1, so I was like, hey, that works perfectly. How did you only watch the movie up to that point, Pixie? Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I have to use both sticks. This is a fun one. I like this one. You should get an extra point if you're like the first one. I mean, there are no points, so I guess it doesn't matter. God. What? I did it! It timed me out. I really did do it, though. I was watching on a plane and I got a headache, so I ended up entertaining the person next to me the rest of the way. What? That is like one of the top 10 last things I will do if I get a headache. Will be entertain the person next to me. Oh no, he was old and he just wanted to gab, gab, gab. And you're like, shut up, I'm trying to watch Scott Pilgrim. Plus I felt a little strange with an old man just watching these two make out next to me. I mean, I'm sure that if he's an old man, I'm sure he's had some experience in his lifetime. So, it's all good. Yeah, how do you entertain the person next to you on the plane? Yeah, that minigame gets very anxious. This plane ride sounds like a wild time. It does. Your friend got quick service at the Grand Floridian. Oh, I love the Grand Floridian. Yeah, I know. I feel like we're trading shifts one day too, for sure. Because that is just the best hotel. I was like, what happened to all my money? I guess I did spend it all, like, attempting to get stars, and was not super successful. I have not been doing the greatest on this map. Oh well. What can I do? Okay, I don't really care if we're playing this for coins, because I only have 4. So, dark and crispy. I'm ready to roll. This chair. Oh, that's actual Bowser. I was like running away from baby Bowser at first. Why did you run into the fire, Toad? What is wrong with you guys? Why are you running into the fire? Ah! Okay, well I couldn't help it. He ran at me. So I'm a Disney noob. What's so amazing about the Grand Floridian? The Grand Floridian is the wedding pavilion. It's the huge like wedding hotel, so it's really fancy and elegant. Just it's a gorgeous hotel. And it was really special, like on mine and Onsback's honeymoon, we just went resort hopping one day just for fun to see all the other resorts, because you know, I used to do that all the time working there, but then he'd never been able to do that. He'd only been there once when he was like 12 and he didn't even remember it. So I'm like, let's go to these hotels on the monorail, because there's a whole bunch of hotels you can get to easily, like from Magic Kingdom, which is the main Disney park there, where Cinderella's castle is and everything. So the Grand Floridian, it has like a live, oh my god, the pianist was amazing, but it has a live piano player on a grand piano in the middle of the room. You can go up and like request. We requested Kingdom Hearts. We requested the oh my god, the name is escaping me. The main theme from Kingdom Hearts and Dearly Beloved. And he literally sight read and played it in the hotel for us, and it was so beautiful. We were like crying. It was just such a special moment, and really, really cool. I do want to use this. So anyway, but it's just like a super nice hotel. It's like the most expensive one to stay in too. Just because it's so fancy. It's beautiful though. We did not stay there. We just went resort hopping there and just enjoyed what the atmosphere and what was offered. They had like a little photo op section set up, and it was just such a cool time. So it's if you ever go to Disney World, definitely do some resort hopping and just go to that hotel and just check it out. Like, you don't even have to stay there. You can just go there and check it out. So that's why everybody like freaks out about it, because it's just very, very beautiful. It was actually the first hotel, or the first place I had ever had a character breakfast, like with my family. When they came to visit me, I was like, you guys have to come to the character breakfast. And so we went to character breakfast there, and it was just so elegant, so cool. Oh, it was such a fun time. I don't know if that restaurant is open again yet. It's called 1900 Park Fair, but it was closed last year still, and it has been closed since COVID, so I don't know when they're reopening it or if it's reopened now. It might be open now. I don't know. But yeah. I love this minigame at night. It reminds me of oh no, I drowned myself! It reminds me of like night swimming in the summer. Especially at the beach. I know that's like the opposite of what we're going for today. Why is he dropping all of these like nowhere near where I am?
Finish.
Cool. I was just able to stay above water and not do anything. When we went to Disney, we didn't know you were allowed to go to the hotels if you weren't staying there. I'm so sad we missed out. Well, that's alright, because then when you go back, you know. And, you know, you don't always allocate time for it anyway, especially if it's your first Disney trip. You're probably not going to allocate time to just go look at hotels, because that's not like a typical thing you do on vacation. But, yeah, highly recommend, because it's a free activity in a very expensive place to vacation. So, and you can find like all different things in like all the different gift shops. Like, I love shopping, so that's like a big draw for me. Different types of food, like depending on the theming, like The only thing that you can't take advantage of is you cannot swim in the pools of the more ups in other hotels. I think that they have to rank the same as the hotel you're staying in. So if you're staying at like a value resort, which is like the least expensive, you can't like hotel hop over to the most expensive resort and use their pool, but I think you can go to any value resort's pool. Or like if you're staying in the most expensive hotel there, you're gonna be able to go to the like deluxe hotels pools. It's like, it's all tied to your wristband, and it makes sense because you don't want a bunch of people like crowding the fanciest pool, because a lot of them have like really fun like different stuff because it's a more expensive hotel to stay in, so it makes sense. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. So, I mean, it's really not that bizarre when you think about it. It's just a way to keep people at their own pools, essentially. Like, this is the resort you paid for, therefore you should probably use your own resort's amenities. So that's like the only thing you can't do. You just can't, you can't pool hop, because that gets weird, but I kind of want to go to this middle part. Sure, I'll pay. Some also get value resorts for placement. No, it's true. I mean, everybody's got to work somewhere, and college kids usually don't get the top choice. Oh shoot, why am I doing so badly? I didn't work at any of the resorts because I worked in the parks, and I only ever, well, I was assigned to Epcot, so I was only in the park in Epcot the whole time. Except for one day when I had to go to Animal Kingdom because they needed somebody over there, so I had to go over there for the day. But that was the only time I ever worked in a different park, and so I never worked at any of the hotels. I only worked in the parks. Sometimes they do training in like the Art of Animation Resort, but that wasn't built yet when I was there. It hadn't opened yet, so we didn't train there. We did not. We only trained in the parks. Why would you want to go to a hotel pool when you've got to? Well, I mean, you have to pay to go to the water parks. You have to have a ticket. And I really don't... I really only recommend one of the two, because I was like, not... I just wasn't having Typhoon Lagoon. It did absolutely nothing for me. But Blizzard Beach, I would go to again in a heartbeat. But yeah, you do have to have a ticket for those parks, so... And they close. I think they close pretty early, too. I want to say they close at like 6 p.m., so you can't enjoy... You can enjoy your resort pool and have like a poolside movie and everything like way later into the night. I did. I trained all through that marching band. I'm saying I didn't work in the hotels. I worked in all the parks, like, for training, but I did not work in the hotels. I've been to a lot of the hotels because of just going for fun, but, Sir Pete, I've also gone to almost all of these water parks by myself, and they're fun. It's fun to go by yourself. But when you're a DCP, you pretty much do the entire thing by yourself, so there you go. Because your friends are not always going to be on your same schedule. You all have different jobs. I stayed at the Art of Animation Hotel once it opened up, Phantom. I did too, and it was so cool. And you know how like the music plays underwater in the pool? I was so upset because it was not Disney music. It was just like regular radio music. And I'm like, this is not thematic. How could you do this? Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna lose this. There's no way. I knew Typhoon Lagoon was closed last year. Blizzard Beach reopened though? Both of them were closed when I went on my honeymoon, but I knew Blizzard Beach was planned to reopen. They just hadn't said when yet. I know, people are too afraid to do things by themselves. Like, if you want to do fun things, do the fun things. I totally agree, Shliam. I am totally that person. I will go by myself I go everywhere by myself. No, I was not like, well, I don't have anybody to go with, so I'm not going. Like, when I did DCB, I went to a park every single night. I went to the water parks by myself. I've gone to movies by myself. Like, I am not afraid to do things by myself if I know I'm gonna enjoy whatever I'm doing. Like, it's just, that's not a weird thing at all. Like, that's such a societal thing that's taught, like, you can't do it by yourself or you're like a loser or something. I don't know what that's about, but very much not true. Not true at all. But yeah. Thank God I went to Typhoon Lagoon by myself too, because I was like getting wrecked and I'm like, okay, I need to go home and like recover. What? I went to the arcade by myself so much in college because it's fun. You don't even need to go with anybody. I've gone to restaurants by myself too. Because like sometimes you just have to too, like depending on the atmosphere, like I'll go to a restaurant by myself because it's like, I need to eat. I want to sit. I just enjoy the vibe, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I enjoy doing things by myself a lot because then I can do things at my own pace. Because, like, it depends on what it is, too. Like, I enjoy shopping with other people, but I also enjoy shopping by myself because it's, like, for that reason. Like, I can go fast, I can take a million years in one store, like, and nobody's, like, waiting on me or, like, what are you doing? Or, like, asking me about what I'm buying, and I'm like, why am I explaining this to somebody right now? You know, like, I don't have to worry about any of that. Hold on, I did not look at the other way to go. I guess I'll go this way. I want to stick in this little circle. I guess I'll duel Koopa Kid for stars. Star for star. Okay, this could be bad. Sumo of Dumo. What a name. Cider Schneider, the barcade is of course called Super Mario. Ah! Okay, I didn't know how to play, so I messed up. Despite having no Nintendo games, not even like the arcade Mario Kart. Oh, that's really funny though. Wow. Oh my god, I hated traditions. It was a long day. It was long and boring, and like, here's a million acronyms, and here's a million rules, and here's a million cringe. People running it were cringy. Anyway. But yeah. This minigame, yeah, it really didn't. What was it? Tumo of Dumo or something? And I'm like not even knowing how to drive this car. Oh, I do know what Snow World is. This is another minigame that I do know the name of. Oh my god. What? Oh, I'm so upset, marching band, that it was not like that when I did it. It was 8 hours of boring. Okay, well good. It's broken up into 2 days now, so I'm happy to hear that for you. That makes it a lot better. Alright, I'm using my sleeve. This is not as easy. Oh no! It's not as easy to do it on this one as the Switch, so kinda sucked because I messed up. I mean, like, 8 hours is like a typical work shift, but like 8 hours of information? That's too much. Like, that's way too much in one day. Yo, Big Toach! Madame Toadstool's in the house. What is this, like, spinning? This is insane. I love the spinning dog emote. It's so cute. Aaron. Okay, I messed up. It's so much easier on the Switch. Because the buttons are all right together and they're all the same size. You can cheat so hard. skip. Okay, we are on turn 10. I was like, I think we're approaching the last 5 turns, so I gotta get my act together, because I am losing horribly. I'm in last place right now. Oh, I'm getting hungry too. I guess it's like after 6 o'clock, right? It's like dinner time. It's dinner time in the city. Hey, I said we were supposed to sing Christmas carols, and no one said a Christmas carol earlier. I know, even a 3-hour lecture class was unbearable. 8 hours of info. And literally they're like, here, when you're in the park, make sure you, like, pick up trash or whatever. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, let us know what you saw in the park. So, like, me and the girl sitting next to me in the meeting, she's like, I saw somebody drop something on the ground, and then they walked away, and I saw a girl go up and throw it away, so that was really nice. And they were like, great. And she's like, she looked at me and she's like, it was me. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, I know. You just told your own story from the third person, because I'm literally over this, and we've been doing this for like 7.5 hours. So, it was a lot. Okay. You do too know Christmas carols, Pixie. Don't lie. Okay, I hate these minigames where you have to drive like this. You can't turn the car! Oh! Oh, come on. I'm stuck. Oh, no. Smushed. You know what I haven't watched this year because I haven't had Netflix is the Princess Switch. Shoot. I need to watch the Princess Switch before Christmas, if I can.
Finish.
If Netflix is still working, I'm gonna watch it. I don't think I've watched Santa Girl since November either. I need to change that. I need to watch that now that it's actually December. I love Santa Girl. I don't know what anybody was doing, but they were all doing better than I was. What? Oh no! I forgot I'm like the chump charity case. Yeah. Okay, good. This will help me. Unless I land on all red spaces, which I don't anticipate, but you never know. All the Wackas are so cute. I love those Wackas. Is Wacka in any other game besides, like, this one and Paper Mario? Does Wacka make an appearance in another game and I'm not aware of it? Somebody in here's gotta know, right? If he does, anyway. Not to my knowledge, no. They need to bring back Wacka! Because we love Wacka. Wacka's bump saves our lives. Is everybody done with their Christmas shopping? You could change one thing to this board, what would it be? What would I change about this board? I know this defeats the gimmick, but I love this board at night. So I feel like I would just make this exclusively a nighttime board and put it in like a different Mario Party where you didn't have to worry about the day-night gimmick because it's just so... Sorry, this is gonna be so loud. Ah, I can't even do it! I can't even get this to go. Oh my god, there's no way. I could not do it. Anyway, I would make it all nighttime just because I love the atmosphere of the nighttime. I love the atmosphere of the board at night. Oh my gosh! Armand, you gotta start your Christmas shopping! You only have 10 days. 10 days till Christmas. I think some parts of I thought some parts of the board did have Christmas lights on them, like the trees, but none of those trees do, so maybe that's just Mandela effect. I gotta look. I'll search the map. I really thought there were Christmas lights on this board. Unless, I just imagined there were, because it had such a vibe. I know, I think I know what to get, I just need to get on it. I mean, to be real, you still have time. Like, 10 days is like, oh my gosh, Christmas is like so close, but that's still like 10 days to work with. Yeah, there are no Christmas lights. Okay, I would also change that. I would add Christmas lights to all the trees. I love the squirrels running around. Okay, I gotta see if this is even worth it, which it's not looking great. I mean, I guess I could do it anyway. Well, no, never mind. Because I'm not gonna get over there unless I roll like 3 10s, which is too much. This is a blue space. I will take a blue space. What turn are we on? We have 3 turns left. I'm gonna take a quick break just to get a snack because my stomach is growling and I don't want to get hangry. So I will be right back, you guys. Oh, right, this isn't the right screen. Welcome back, you guys. I'm MDub. Here we go. Now you can see the whole thing. Sorry, I just had to grab a quick snack and realized I needed to turn some lights on so it wasn't like pitch black in here. So I went ahead and did that. But we're back. We have about 3 turns left, which we need like a chance time or something. I'm doing so badly at this. Sometimes I have like crazy luck at Snowflake Lake and I just keep running into everybody and keep earning money and keep getting stars, and that has not been the case at all this time. I like this minigame. I'm pretty good at this one. Why this one has a timer. It seems kind of weird that it has a timer when it's like it eventually runs out of boxes. Kind of odd. I get hangry, although I do not get as hangry as Odin. He's the hangriest of the two of us, believe it or not. You need to get going for the evening. Yes, well, have a good evening. And have a good weekend too, Armand. Take care. I love when you don't open a bunch in a row and your character just stares blankly ahead. I had like 5 in a row there that didn't have anything good in them. And Wario was staring. It was a hard stare. Oh my god, he gets so hangry. My family jokes, Pixie, that he turns into Shrek when he's hungry, and he'll suddenly be so quiet, like weirdly quiet, where it's like, is everything okay? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, someone needs food. Like just dead silence and death glare. So he is the hangriest of the two of them. I'm pretty bad, and I thought, oh, I'll be the no, I can't even. He's way worse than me. He's way worse. Seriously, ask my family. Ask my mom and my oldest sister, and they'll be like, yep, he gets way hangrier than you do, and that's pretty tough. Is anybody in front of me? I don't know. My whole family's pretty bad about getting hangry, but this is not even worth it. Nobody's even over here. I'm just gonna wait. I mean, I don't know if Toch knows this because she and I don't live close to each other, so she doesn't see Odie all the time. Yeah, she doesn't see Odie all the time like that. So you have to ask somebody who, like, he lives around, Pixie.
Well, hi, Julie! Speaking of hangry, there's somebody who never gets angry because she got a Bulbous belly. Yes, you always have eat food.
But she does say, like, Mama, I'm so hungry. And I'm like, but you have food?
You want to say hi, little girl?
She's licking her lips. She literally just ate. Wait, what do we do with this? Press A repeatedly to shake the tree. I don't know how to dodge a hammer like this.
Ah! Julie, how could I do?
Like, there's no way to dodge that.
Hi, baby.
Here's a little girl. Hold on, let me hold up this little angel.
Little Julie, what'd you do? I spun in a full circle to get you. Although rumor has it that someone's been trying to open Christmas gifts early. And it's this little girl. It's this little Jilla. Did you?
I have to keep telling her. I have to say, no, we don't open gifts till Christmas. And I maybe got her something yesterday, and she dug in my purse and got it out and was chewing on it. And I said, no, 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 not till Christmas, baby. And she looked like... And then my purse was dug in again today because she thought it was still there. You have to wait till Christmas to be a Christmas kitty. Okay, we can't open presents early. And we can't open other people's gifts. Oh, I'm just not even playing the game. Okay. Yes, I went out and I got the girls Christmas gift. They got half their gift early because they needed it. They got a new Scratchy, so I got them that earlier. I got them a new Scratchy on Black Friday. What? It vibrated! And then I wanted to get them, like, one of the really strong catnip toys. It's by, like, Yow or whatever that, like, brand is. That has a really, really, like, potent catnip. And because they have one that my sister Toch got them that's a pineapple that they love. And I was like, let me see if they have Christmassy one. So I found a candy cane that's like the really strong catnip. But yeah, it was in my purse and I put my purse on the ground yesterday. And sure enough, Jilly's like digging in my purse and I'm like, what is she doing? And then I see her chewing on it and I'm like, no, Jilly, not till Christmas Day. And then, like, yeah, my purse had things pulled out of it today. I'm like, it's not even in there anymore. Like, no. But then she keeps going under the tree and trying to chew paper off of gifts. And I'm like, you can't open Christmas presents early. Like, wait, you can't. Oh, Jilly, did you get your basket? Oh, that's so nice back there. She's in her basket. Oh, she loves it.
Are you a Christmas kitty? Are you a Christmas lady? Are you a Christmas lady? Oh, you're so wonderful.
Oh my gosh, those kitties love Christmas Day because then they can play in all the boxes and all the paper and all the tissue paper. They love it. What? Why? I look at this map every time and I never get any answers. And no one's ever around. No wonder I'm losing. This has been so anticlimactic for me. I'm a shortcut over. Poop butt stink. She's a poop butt stink. Please don't pick me. Okay, good. I'm like, I can't afford to lose another star, and I'll get some BS minigame that I can't ever win. And then I'll be sad. I'll be big sad! It's fine, we just vibing anyway. I know, it's true. Just, I had such a good win on the last board, I wanted to keep it up, but I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't think I have enough time to recover, because you kind of need time to move and, like, get around the board. I know, Koopa Kid has what, 9 stars? Yeah, 9 stars, 105 coins. He is killing it. It would literally take like chance time. Guys, do you remember the one time when we got like 6 battle minigames in a row? And I don't think we've gotten one this entire game. How?
Go!
Every time I get this minigame, I'm reminded of how cute Pokey is in the GameCube, like, animation. Trying to kick his face! Yeah! My karate kick. Oh my lord. Oh, what? I had the ultimate kick! 30! 31! Sucks to suck, ladies. I know. You used them all up on purpose! Last turn. Yeah, there's no way. I can't. That's the I think that's the #1 quote I say from A Christmas Story is jealous because I won. Like, that's the #1 quote I say throughout the year. And I was able to actually use it the other day with my family for winning something, so that was exciting. Are you jealous? Jealous because I won. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch that movie. That's A Christmas Story, tradition in my family. I never watch it before Christmas. We only watch it, like, marathon it on Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. And then I'll watch it after, because a lot of the time if you utilize the marathon, you'll catch the beginning over and over again, or you'll see the end over and over again, or you'll never see the end, and you only see this one section of the middle every single time, or you never end up seeing the whole thing. You know, just because it's Christmas Day, and it's busy, and you catch it when you can. So I always like, when I go through my gifts the next day, I'll like play it again. I'll have it on again, and I'll watch the whole thing. But okay, no, you're right, Toach. I think all of us, everybody in our family has said, well, shucks, I wouldn't have known that. That's literally the #1 thing we've all said this year, for real. I say that multiple times every single day over something, and I know you do too, and so does Odie, and so does everybody else in our family that I speak to on a regular basis, so... I was hitting... Oh, I guess I wasn't hitting the A button. What? Yoshi? I guess I should have hit the A button because nobody else did. Oh my god, I know. I love when she, I love where he's trying to, like, tape the lamp back together and she's just laughing in the background. Thanks, Koopa Kid. I hate you.
Finish.
I could have won this, but no. The game's like, oh, you didn't press A. You pressed L. Sorry, my eye keeps twitching. I know I've touched my face, like, a million times, and you guys are probably like, why does she keep twitching? I blame the dry season. Shucks! Yeah, you just, instead of cursing, you just say, well, shucks. I wouldn't have known that. It's just so funny. So dumb. What? I had that many how did I get all this money? I had, like, no money the whole time. Not me, because I lost more than anybody else. Well, I don't know if I lost more than anybody else, but I definitely did not win more than everybody. More than most people. Was this for who bought the most or who used the most? I used every single one that I got, but I only bought like one. Wow. Toad was the only one who got any action on the board. Sucks. Or, I'm sorry, he got the most action. Okay, well, I came in dead last. So, that's kind of a poop pants moment. But it's okay. Because Koopa Kid is wearing red and green and gold, so he's the most Christmassy by default. So I guess it makes sense. Whereas Wario's wearing, like, no Christmas colors. That's the logic I'm gonna use for today. You're the superstar! No, we're not. We're a big loser. Okay, let's look at the details. So, total number of coins won in minigames, 116. 83 and 89 is pretty close. I was in third, but not by much. So yeah, I won. I got wrecked. For action, I got no action. But there weren't even like that many happening spaces. Like, what? One chance time and it was stupid. And then orbs. He used 11 orbs. I only got 4 orbs. I bought one, so I only picked up 3 around the map. I should have been buying orbs the whole time. Dang. Alright, well, you know what they say. Sucks to suck. Let's see if we can buy something at the Star Bank. Yeah, miss and wrecked. 11. Okay, hold on. How much money do I have? 27. I've been buying these pages. What? I'm 3 short. Sucks to... I suck. Sorry, guys. Well, crap. Okay, well, on that note, we had a big win and a big loss. I came in first, I came in dead last, so I guess it evens out, right? But this has been a fun time. I want to thank you guys for being here and for hanging out and being part of today's double feature of Mario Party. And thank you for being understanding about yesterday and me having to cancel my stream and move it to Tuesday. That's about all I could do because I was so busy trying to get stuff done for the holiday season yesterday. So thank you for understanding. I will have my new schedule for this upcoming week posted probably on Sunday again. That's usually when I post it on Discord. So check out my Discord server. There's a schedule channel that tells you when what I will be streaming on which days. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Next week will be the last full week of streams until next year because we're approaching the end of the year, and those will all be the last 4 streams before Christmas. Woo! And then we'll have a couple streams probably just before the new year. I'm thinking about maybe doing a New Year's Eve stream again. I'm not sure. I need to talk to the husband about it and see like what we want to do this year, if we want to do something like that, or if we want to just celebrate like in our new place together, like how we want to celebrate. So I don't know yet, but I should have at least one stream after Christmas before the new year. So you'll at least get one stream. But I'm really looking forward to next week on Monday. I tend to do like crafty streams on Mondays. And this week I'm going to do a last minute DIY stream, and I'm very excited about it because I have been anticipating doing this stream for a long time. So I'm excited. Yeah, I need another panic countdown where I'm like 2, 1, go! It's the new year! Ah! That was so funny though. That was so fun. But anyway, so that's coming next week. I'll have some very festive streams coming at you next week. Tuesday's obviously going to be Super Mario World since we didn't get to see that this week. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you need any of my socials or any of my information, you'll find it in my link tree. So check that out if you need anything or you need links to anything I've talked about today. I also want to shout out my Patreon family. Thank you so much for being so extra supportive every month and for being so kind and so awesome. So that is gonna do it for tonight. Oh no! I think Psycho, you cheered at the exact wrong moment because it was on a screen that doesn't have the alerts. So let me replay that for you. Oh, except Streamlabs closed on me. Okay, hold on. I gotta boot this up because it's being weird. Anyway. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I will have, I have a few channel points obviously active now, as some of you utilized today, but I will also have Furby related channel points, for Tuesday as well. So dumb. Thank you so much. Everybody take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your night and a great weekend. So thanks for hanging out. Bye everybody!